Welcome to PowerPoint Basics Lesson 2, What's on the Menu. So I'm going to go over what's on the ribbon or menu, and that has to do with these tabs right here: File, Home, Insert, Design, Transitions, Animation, Slideshow, and View. And just a couple of tips here. If you want to increase your slide size just by a little bit, you can, and just close this ribbon here. You can double click on one of these tabs and it closes it up for you, and see how much bigger your slide is. And if you just want it to appear to see what you need, then you just click once, left click, and then close it. Or you can click like that, and then here, anywhere on the blank slide, or anywhere on the slide, and it'll close it. I'm gonna leave it open because I am gonna be talking about the ribbon here, everything on here. And another tip is, if you have a scroll wheel on your mouse, you can scroll the wheel so you're rolling it towards you, and that as long as your mouse is up here, it's supposed to work. Oh, there we go. it's supposed to work back and forth, but the mouse has to be up here in the ribbon for this to work. So you can go that way, or you can just click on the tabs. I usually just click on the tabs, and accidentally I scroll the wheel. I'm like, ooh. Okay, so we're going to talk about these tabs. And the first one, the orange one, is File. And usually I click File to print, even though I already have it up here, Print, and it gives me two tabs. Or Print Preview, which would open the print area, the file part there. I tend to go right to File to click Print. I don't know why I don't just click here or something. Usually the Print Preview, I might look at it to see, okay, how does it look? I have it here in portrait mode, it appears. And that would be, no, it's in landscape. Well, that's weird. That's weird. But anyway, go here to File for Save, Save As, Open, Close, Info, which is what it's at right now, Recent, New, Print, Save and Send, Help, Options, and then to close out the program altogether. Recent, I've been using that lately. These two I have pinned because right now I'm working on this one, and I also have lesson 6 up here. It's just kind of playing around with it. And then I left 2 here, but if you want to, you can right click and remove from list, or pin to the list, but you can also do that here. I can remove it like that. Earlier I had a whole mess of PowerPoint presentations here, and I wanted to clean that up a bit. Then the recent places are usually the folders, and I have these, I'm keeping these, and you can do the same thing with these, where you can just click remove from list and it'll remove it for you. This part right here, this little check mark, if you click there, it'll show. Here it says 4, but since I only have 3 up here showing, it's only going to show 3. And you can increase this to 25, or you can reduce it to 0. Usually I don't have it checked because it is shown right here, so I really don't need to see it here. Then Save and Send. If you're going with a new PowerPoint presentation, when you open Microsoft PowerPoint, you have a brand new presentation, right? But here, if you're going after templates or themes or something like that, usually I click on this. Like if I need calendars, I usually only go to templates if I need a calendar. And so I would click here to go and say, okay, I want this calendar, I want that one. Or you can click here. If you can't find it, can't find what you're looking for, you can always type the search office.com templates and stuff. And let's see, that's file, and see where save and save as. I have that on the quick access toolbar right here. And if you're opening PowerPoint and you don't use it very often, you might have your quick access toolbar up here. And the reason I don't have it up here is so I can, one, easier access is from down here, and two, it's just not visible up here for me, so that's why I have it down here. Also, when you start out, you're only going to have a couple of things. I think it's this one, the save, the undo, and the repeat. Okay, so the next one is home, and we have here, it's all laid out for you. What I've noticed is that if you click file, it takes up the whole screen. But when you click on these other ones, home, insert, design, transitions, animation, slideshow, and view, then it's just what's visible up here in the ribbon. And we have clipboard, slides, font, paragraph, drawing, editing, anything that has to do with any of those, there it is for you. Then insert is tables, images, illustrations, links, text, symbols, media. Design has to do with the page setup, themes, and background. Transitions, making your text boxes and graphics and stuff like that move, animate, whatever. Anyway, that's the preview, transition to this slide, and timing. Animation, oh, animation's for this part, I'm sorry. Transition is for pages. So if I went here, I could do this, this, for total slide transitions, like that. This reminds me of doing, when I'm doing the video and editing the video, I can add transitions between the frames. So it's similar to that. Okay, then animations for text boxes and whatnot. So we have, click on a text box here, and I can do this or this, you know, something like that. So animations has, ran through transitions, yeah. Preview, animations, advanced animation, timing. Slideshow, we have start, slideshow, setup, monitors. View is presentation views, master views, show, zoom, color grayscale, window, macros. Also, you can add tabs. There are some that are available. Microsoft has 2 of them that are available, and that would be developer. I think it's developer. I don't think it's draw, because draw is custom. I think I created that one. Okay, and review. And I put those in, and it's going to add review here. So we have proofing, language, comments, compare, and OneNote. And then developer is code, add-ins, controls, and modify. I usually don't have review. I usually have in Word. And sometimes developer, I have that open in Word. But I don't really need those for PowerPoint. I usually don't use them in PowerPoint. So I just take those off. Another thing you can do is you can add a tab. Like you can create your own tab. They're called custom. Like I made frequently used features. And recently I made junk drawer. And it has odds and ends, and I just added font color to the odds one. So anything I want with color, I can add to the odds, and anything, if I pick something else, like maybe all for drawing or art or something, I can add to ends if I want to. And that's pretty easy like here, draw a table. I would usually go to all commands and pick something. I'm gonna scroll all the way down here. Word art. I'm gonna add that to ends, right? And I click OK, and it puts it here. And I can add, let me go down here. If I want, I can add word art. Ta-da! Even though it's here. Also, when you highlight, when this is highlighted, then we have an additional tab that pops up, and that's the drawing tools format. And on that we have insert shapes, shape styles, word art styles, arrange, and size. Also, I'm gonna go here because when you add a table, then you have a tab here, table tools, design, and layout. This is what design, table style options, table styles, word art styles, draw borders, and then the layout is table, rows and columns, merge, cell size, alignment, table size, arrange. Once you click outside of this the table here, it disappears. The same thing with text boxes. You have the drawing tools, insert shapes, shape styles, word art styles, arrange sizes, just like this one. It's just like it. And then for pictures, you have picture tools tab pops up, but only when it's highlighted. When it's not highlighted, there's nothing there. So for the picture tools format tab, we have adjust, picture styles, arrange, and size. I was just gonna say, oh, it looks just like home, because it was home. Okay. So this was this has everything. Text box, and I can show you the drawing tools tab, and for picture, the picture tools tab, for table tools tab. It's all there. Okay, that's about it with the tabs. Everything that's on there. You can pretty much create anything here with the tabs. The reason that you might want to create an additional tab, make your own tab, is because if you're like me, I put a lot of stuff on my quick access toolbar here, and I don't have much space left. So I might want to create an additional area, I guess, where you would add some more stuff in. So I could look out, I have a lot of room there, I can fill up stuff. Or maybe I'll take some of these off and put them in here, put them in my junk drawer, so to speak. This is how to create a new tab. Choose one of these tabs here. And I'm gonna, since I'm on the home key, or the home tab rather, I'm gonna right click and click customize the ribbon, and then I'm gonna resize this a little and go directly here to new tab underneath the box here, and you have a new tab, and it's gonna appear under, right, for now it's gonna appear to the right of the home tab. And what I can do is I can move it so that it's between the file and the home tab. And just to show you, I'm going to click OK and see how it says new tab. So there's nothing in it. It gives you one new group, and you can add other new groups. So you can click on here, just keep clicking if you want to. I don't need that many. I don't even need a new group really, but I don't even need a new tab. We're gonna go with new group, and I want to add, oh, let me rename. So I can rename this, and not only can I rename this tab, but I can rename home and all of these other tabs over here behind this window. I cannot rename file. File stays. That's as is. So I'm gonna call this one super. And then the new group, no, not rename. we have the little symbols here, and I have clicked on symbols, but I'm not quite certain. I have yet to see a symbol appear up here or even here. So I'm not quite certain what the symbols are for, but I'm just gonna call this 3, my favorite number. I'll add the purple, my favorite color. And then I want to add features. These are your features, popular commands or commands. And I'm going to click here for all commands. And then I have all commands here, and I'm going to add a command or two. What do I want to add? I don't know. I want to add clip art. Insert tab images. I still can't do it. You can't double click on that. That's so strange, because when you're in quick access toolbar, I think I can double click to add it. I'll definitely look that one up, because the third lesson is about the quick access toolbar. So I have clip art there. And I might, let's see, maybe want to add picture. What did that say? Picture, paste art, paste as picture. Maybe picture. Okay, I'm gonna hit OK, and it's already open. Yep, super. And it has 3, but as you can see, I also picked the purple, and there's no purple there. There's no little purple square. It doesn't appear here. It seems kind of strange. That's something I'm definitely going to have to look up. So this only has this section, 3, whereas home has all of these different sections. So we have 3. And let me go down to slide 8, and I can clip art, brings up clip art. I'm gonna search for a cat, and we have cats. Always, as always, the good luck black cat. Don't be fooled, cats. All cats are good luck. Black cats are not bad luck. Maybe I'll get some of this in there. Oh, resize. It's not just clip art anymore. Alright. That is just weird. No, I don't want that one. So maybe I'm going after all black cats. No, I'll have to put a variety of cats. What is this one? Okay. That's maybe a bit small to see. So, as you can see, I can add using the super here. I can also add a picture from the file if I want to. At this time, I don't want to. So that's how you add a tab, and you can rename. Like I said, you can rename all of these tabs here if you want to. Like for home, I can rename home. Maybe I don't like the word home. Maybe I'm just going to change 2 letters and call it here. Here. Maybe I just want to, instead of renaming it here, maybe I want all caps. In 2013, all of the tabs are in all caps, and I know I read somewhere some guy was very annoyed by that, so he was telling his readers how to rename the tabs so that they're not all caps. Or maybe I want to do, here I'm going to change it back to home. And I'm going to add the stars, the asterisks, before and after. I could do that. And it expands the tab a little bit, but it still works. And I had already created, as you can see here, I created frequently used features. So when I click on that, see how long the tab is? Pretty long. So you can add a fairly long title to it. You know, as long as you have room here, it's gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna uncheck super. Rename home so it's normal looking, or the old way. I know, boring, right? Ta-da! This has been part 2 of PowerPoint Basics. The next lesson, part 3, will show you how to customize the Quick Access toolbar. If you enjoyed this PowerPoint tutorial, feel free to hit the like button. If you want to see more PowerPoint Basics lessons, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.